I had been invited to a school and was overwhelmed with questions by the 8th grade students. Questions about faith and about my profession. One of them asked, "What is the hardest part of your job?" I don't think you can answer that with one sentence. But what I find difficult, and I told the students this, is that the messenger must always step back behind the message. That means it's usually not about building personal connections or maintaining relationships. It's about telling people about Jesus and making him, let's say, gentle, childlike and approachable. The goal is that they come to trust this man from Nazareth and shape their lives with him. That is my task, nothing more. This is illustrated again in the Daily Impulse. In the story Luke tells us, it's about a man who traveled to Israel to learn about a religion and a God unfamiliar to him. He wasn't allowed to enter the temple, but he bought a scroll there. And what was written on it was explained to him by none other than a disciple of Jesus. Philip was so convincing that the African had just one wish: to be baptized. And the text continues, "He gave orders to stop the chariot. Then both Philip and the man from Ethiopia went down into the water, and Philip baptized him. When they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away. And the Ethiopian did not see him again, but went on his way rejoicing." Once Philip had fulfilled his mission, he was gone again. Interestingly, it was God who took him away. Whether Philip would have liked to stay with the man is not important. God needed him somewhere else, and so that moment and encounter came to an end. It's the same in my profession. Even if it's sometimes hard to accept, the messenger always steps behind the message and moves on to new tasks.